Hi Cancer, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of December 2017. I always forget to say, but my readings are for Sun, Moon and Rising. And although you already know this by now, but these are general readings, okay? They will not resonate with every Cancer that watches this channel. Now, I've done 2 rows as always. This is for you and this is for your ex-partner. There is a central issue which may apply to both of you or to either one of you. Now, the central issue that you have is the 2 of Wands. And this is about a choice, a decision. Sticking with what you already have, going to explore other options, new horizons. Now, this could be for both of you. This, as I said, could be for either one of you. But there's definitely a choice now in the month of December that is needing to be made. The thing I want to say is, while I was shuffling the cards, all of your cards jumped out of the deck, except for the ones at the end that I used to clarify, okay? So, and as they all jumped, they didn't jump all together, but as they all jumped, I decided to keep them and use them. So, the first card that you have, you've got the Knight of Wands up here for you. Now, this is in the present moment. Now, this could be talking about your energy, but it could also be talking about your ex-partner. If that is the case, they could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is the most passionate of knights, okay? And he does come charging in. The thing that you often find with the Knight of Wands, though, he can kind of charge in and charge back out again, okay? It isn't always... he's often referred to as like this player type energy, and I think that's really unfair because I don't see the Knight of Wands like that. But the thing with the Knight of Wands, he is very passionate, okay? He does want excitement. He does want adventure. He can be prone to getting bored very quickly. But also, it's a very active energy, okay? So, you know, it's often an energy talking about somebody that's very much here, there, doing things, very busy, okay? So, maybe somebody that doesn't always show the time or give you the time that you want from a person, from a partner, from a relationship. If this is you and it's not talking about your ex-partner, then again, maybe we're talking about your own energy in terms of maybe you are the one that's kind of in and out, okay? Have this kind of push-pull. The thing with Cancer, though, is normally when you're in a relationship, you're in it for the long haul. I don't really think this Knight of Wands is talking about you. I think it's more referring to your ex-partner. Now, the card that they have, they've got the 8 of Cups reversed. With the 8 of Cups, it talks about something missing within a relationship, okay? When it's in the reverse, it's this kind of indecisiveness. Them thinking, do they want to stay? Do they want to go? That push-pull. That's why I think this Knight of Wands is talking about their energy more than it is about you. The thing with the 8 of Cups, though, even when it's in the reverse, that 1 cup is still missing, okay? But it's almost like they're trying to weigh up, do they give this relationship another go? In the hope that both of you can get to the 9 or the 10 of Cups. Or do they decide to completely walk away? It can often be a card as well about there being a lack of closure here, okay? So maybe on some level they feel that there is this lack of closure between you both, which is maybe making them feel as though they're not able to fully walk away or move on from this relationship. In terms of what you're thinking and feeling, you have here the Knight of Swords, okay? Now, this is a very fast energy with the Knight of Swords, and he goes charging in with communication, okay? In the reverse, I tend to see it more of harsh communication. But nonetheless, even in the upright, it's talking about fast communication. It could be harsh, it could be positive, negative is what I'm trying to say. Now, this could be talking about you, that you are wanting to go charging in and communicate something to your ex-partner. But it could also be what you are hoping to get from your ex-partner, that you're hoping to hear some form of communication from them. In terms of what they're thinking and feeling, they have the Moon card. Now, the Moon card can be about wanting to go down a new path, okay? But there's an element of fear attached with the Moon card because they can't see the path ahead clearly. Things are hidden, okay? Now, it may be that they want to go down this new path with you, but there's this indecisiveness, like I said, with this Eight of Cups. Maybe, you know, maybe they've got secrets. Maybe they're hiding something. Maybe they feel that you've got secrets and you're hiding something from them. Maybe they're just fearful because they're not sure that if they reconciled with you, how things are going to work out. Maybe this fear is if they completely move on from you, how things are going to be. Because, as I said, with this being the central issue, this Two of Wands, it's either you or them, or as I said, both of you, needing to make this choice, this decision here. For your outcome, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And I clarified that with the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands is often referred to as the single person card, okay? The Three of Wands is waiting for something, and the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. What I think this Knight of Swords is you waiting to hear something from your ex-partner. You wanting communication to come in from them, okay? And I don't think you're going to get that communication. And if you do, I don't think it's going to be the communication that you're wanting. Maybe that's why we've got this feeling of you being left out in the cold. And maybe entering this, coming to the end of December as that single person with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, on their side, they've got the Strength card. And I clarified that and got the Five of Swords. The Strength card talks about more in terms of internal strength here, okay, rather than physical strength. And the Five of Swords is conflict. It's that type of energy where it's very difficult to win an argument with that type of person with the Five of Swords, because they're the type of people that get involved with arguments just for the sake of winning that argument. And the thing with that energy, they may very well win that argument, but they win it at the cost of hurting the other person, or at the very worst of losing the other individual here. See, I think that that Knight of Swords, as I said, is you hoping for communication to come through from them. They are the ones that I think are very indecisive here. And I think if communication does come through from them, it's not going to be the type of communication you want. It's the Five of Swords is that kind of one-upmanship, okay? They're more interested in winning the argument than they are with resolving the issue. The Strength card may be there because maybe it's going to take all their strength to not allow themselves to be involved in this argument, to create that type of energy with the Five of Swords. Maybe that Five of Swords energy is coming from you, and it's going to take all their strength for them not to react, okay? And not to allow themselves to get drawn into this argument. Either way, Cancer, the way you're ending the month of December is as a single person here. The Three of Wands is there to highlight this waiting, okay? And maybe the Knight of Wands at the top is maybe you feeling very passionate about your ex-partner and wanting them to come charging towards you. And like I said, with the Knight of Swords, see, the Knight of Wands is about action. The Knight of Swords is about communication. So maybe with that Three of Wands being there is you wanting them to take action and to come through with communication. But if communication comes from them, I feel it could be more negative communication. And communication, whereas I said, they're about winning the argument. They're about proving themselves to be right, rather than trying to listen to you or resolve any issues that have been there in the past. But there is this push-pull here with them. There is this lack of closure I feel here with them. Things may very well be hidden here, okay? Maybe they have got secrets. Maybe they are hiding something. But nonetheless, there is this choice, this decision that's got to be made here. And most definitely by the end of December, it will be made. And I think you are going to end the month single. Certainly not in a relationship with this person anyway. And if I'm being totally honest from what I'm feeling, I think that's in your best interest. You don't want to be involved with somebody who cannot make up their mind. You don't want to be involved with somebody who enjoys conflict because they enjoy winning arguments. That they're not prepared to listen to you, that they're not prepared to work on problems and resolve issues. Okay, Cancer, that is all I have for you. I just want to say to everybody, thank you so much for liking my videos, for sharing them and for subscribing. I have been doing these readings for just over a year now. They're really, really time consuming, and sometimes it has been difficult for me to find the time to do them. But as long as you wish to view them, I will continue to do them. Thank you so much. And once again, a happy Christmas to all of you. Thank you. Bye.